Today, besides listening to Ray Liotta talk about Chantix on the TV, we are gonna make risotto. I'm gonna show you how. Join me, shall y'all? Now today. Okay, so this is the ingredients we're gonna need to make this here risotto. You're gonna need some chicken stock. We're using the caldo de pollo here. Got that mixed up properly here. Got a quart of that. Need some white wine. We're gonna need some garlic. We're gonna need mushrooms. We're making mushroom risotto. I got some Asiago cheese. You can use Asiago or Parmesan or other hard, semi-hard cheese. Got some dry Mary Jane here. Now this is actually Italian seasoning. Butter. Some onion or shallot. I don't have no shallots, we're using a red onion. And some cream. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so there is our minced onion and I cut up our cremini mushroom here. This here arborio rice is a short grain rice. It's an Italian rice, has a very high starch content, which makes it creamy in the way you cook it. Now you start off cooking it, you have to saute it, which is what risotto is. You saute the rice in some fat, and then you slowly add your liquid in several steps. I'm going to show you how to make it here correct way. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention here, we're going to need a little extra virgin olive oil. What this does, it keeps the butter from burning when you're sauteing all this stuff. Let me start off with a little bit of extra virgin here. Then we're going to throw in a couple tablespoons of butter. Now if you're on a diet, this is not a good recipe for your ass. It will make your ass grow, I promise. Okay, so next thing we got here, we're gonna throw our onion in there. Whoa. Throw our pot in the floor. Okay, so then we're gonna throw our mushroom in there. Okay, there's our mushroom. Let's kick the heat up. I only had the heat up on 6. I'm going to get a pretty hard saute on this. Okay, so next thing we're going to add here is some garlic. And at this point we're going to add in our rice here. We want our rice to kind of cook in there, in that fat for a minute. So this box is 17.6 ounces. I don't need all of that. That's a lot of, it's going to make a lot. So use about half of this box. So about 8 ounces, a cup of rice here. See that leaves it. I just stick out a little more than half a box. Let's do about there. Okay, let's give that a stir. Get all coated up real nice there. Okay, so that's been sauteing there for a couple minutes. We're gonna throw some white wine in there. So the main thing you don't want to do here is burn your rice. Here is some white wine here. I'm going to stop the cooking process with the sauteing right there. That smells good. I think I got drunk off them fumes. Okay, so now we're adding some of that dry Italian seasoning off in there. Next we're going to add some chicken stock. We put this chicken stock in there in stages. So we're going to put about 2 cups to start. Then we'll come back and add some more when that cooks in there. Just give that a good stir. Make sure you got it all off the bottom now so it don't burn on the bottom. At this point, you're going to turn your heat down to a simmer. Okay, so I got the heat kicked down on a 3 there. Between a 3 and a 4. We don't want it to get, we just want it to simmer. It's going to come back up to the simmer here in a second when that stock gets hot. and that rice is gonna start absorbing that stock. When it absorbs it up, we're gonna add another batch. Okay, so this has been cooking here for about 6 or 7 minutes. And you can see how thick that stock's getting from all the starch leaching out of these rice kernels here. So at this point, we're gonna add some more stock. We're gonna let it keep on going, doing this thing. You have to do this process 2 or 3 times. So I'm gonna leave that much. I'm gonna save a little bit more for when it reduces down again. So check this again in about 7 or 8 minutes. It should be back looking like it did a minute ago. Now I will say one thing, this shit smells so damn good when you cook it. That stock and the garlic and the onion, Italian seasoning. I really wish one thing. You motherfuckers could smell this shit! Okay, so that is thickened back up again. We're gonna add the remaining little bit of our stock here. Still a little al dente. Let that reduce down to where it's thick again. We're gonna add a little cream and our cheese in there. And then we're gonna eat the fuck out of this shit. Ooh-wee! This shit smells so damn good. Now you see how much liquid this arborio has soaked up here. Let's start off with a cup of rice, and it soaked up a lot of that liquid. It's a heavy dish now. It's starting to get creamy. Ooh, there's steam on there. We're about to add our cream and our cheese in there. Okay, with most of that liquid out of there, we're gonna start adding our Asiago cheese in here. You can use Parmesan or whatever you have. This is not quite as salty as Parmesan. And with the chicken stock, that's why I'm using a bouillon. It's got a lot of salt. That's why I use the Asiago instead of the Parmesan. Okay, that's gonna be nice and cheesy. Let's stir that in there. Okay, so we got one last step here. We're gonna add some cream to this. Cream it out and give it a nice rich flavor. A couple tablespoons of cream in there. Give that a stir. So, for all my favorite customers out there that are on gluten-free diets, it's a great substitute. If you like mac and cheese, adult mac and cheese or whatever, you make some risotto. Very good substitute when you laying off the damn pasta and shit. I mean, damn, just look how rich and creamy that is. It smells so damn good. The mushrooms and shit off in there. Let's make a bowl of this up. Well, okay, it's time for the moment of truth here. What do this risotto taste like? It's like the best shit in the fucking world right there. I strongly suggest you make this at home. Thank you for joining me. And as always, you motherfuckers have a good day.